Recorded Books Incorporated presents an unabridged recording of Late-Night Thoughts on Listening to Mahler's Ninth Symphony by Lewis Thomas, narrated by George Guidall.
The Unforgettable Fire. The hardest of all tasks for the military people who are occupationally obliged to make plans for war still to come must be to keep a comprehensive, up-to-date list of guesses as to what the other side might, in one circumstance or another, do. Prudence requires that all sorts of possibilities be kept in mind, including, above all, the worst case. In warfare, in this century, the record has already proved that the worst case will turn out in the end to be the one that happens, and, often enough, the one that hadn't been planned for. At the outset of World War I, the British didn't have in mind the outright loss of an entire generation of their best youth. Nor did any of the Europeans count on such an unhinging of German society as would lead straight to Hitler. In World War II, when things were being readied, nobody forecast Dresden or Coventry as eventualities to be looked out for and planned against. In Vietnam, defeat at the end was not anywhere on the United States list of possible outcomes, nor was what happened later in Cambodia and Laos part of the scenario. We live today in a world densely populated by human beings, living in close communication with one another all over the surface of the planet. Viewed from a certain distance, it has the look of a single society, a community, the swarming of an intensely social species trying to figure out ways to become successfully interdependent. We obviously need, at this stage, to begin the construction of some sort of world civilization. The final worst case for all of us has now become the destruction by ourselves of our species. This won't be a novel event for the planet if it does occur. The fossil record abounds with sad tales of creatures that must have seemed stunning successes in their heyday, wiped out in one catastrophe after another. The trilobites are everywhere, elegant fossil shells, but nowhere alive. The dinosaurs came, conquered, and then all at once went. Epidemic disease.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?